We live?
We are live. You look good. How you doing over there?
I'm just driving. Good morning. Good Monday morning.
Use
Welcome.
the right 3 lanes to keep right onto I-84 east toward Twin Falls.
That's our traffic directions.
That's where we're going.
Headed towards Twin Falls right now. Just headed out of Boise area.
I think Army Mom was first.
Army Mom.
Nope, I'm wrong. Well, maybe I'm right.
Might be Army Mom.
I have no idea. It could be Cheryl C. or Army Mom. Sorry, guys. I'm not good at this.
Twin Falls said keep right, right?
Correct.
Okay.
Keep right.
Keep right.
Keep right.
Good morning. Good Monday morning. It is awesome. We are on the road.
For about 172 miles, continue straight.
Have to go straight for 172 miles. We are on the way back to North Carolina. We have had just an amazing time in Utah and Idaho. The wedding was great. It was wonderful. 1 down, 5 to go. We're super excited about that. The weather's been great as well. It's been just amazing.
Oh, no. When
Hot.
you're wearing like yards and yards of lace and tulle, it was so
It was hot. It was really hot. I was in a suit coat. I dry cleaned it like 2 days before the wedding. I need to dry clean it again. It's
Yeah, it was
It was hot. But other than that, it was beautiful. Hey, there's a police officer. He got somebody already, so we're good. I don't know what the speed limit is here. Slower than this?
I don't know. I'm not passing your pass.
I don't want to say in case it's a crime.
You are passing everybody, so there's that.
We'll slow down. Okay. Anyway, welcome. In the world of true crime, lots of things happening. First of all, one thing of particular interest to me right now is the manhunt going on in Kentucky. They've got a guy, I don't know what else to call him, a guy that has some anger issues and is shooting at people. He shot like 30 some odd shots, hit 5, injured 5 people, and was shooting at cars. The manhunt is still going on. This takes us back to the Cavalcante days. I'm watching that closely. We might start covering that depending on how things go. But that's big. There's big news that just came out in the Brian Koberger case. The judge finally granted the change of venue, but did not actually choose the new venue. He turned that over to like the Supreme Court or somebody to choose. So it may be in Boise, but we still don't know. But it is definitely not in Latah County. So that's cool there. We have some court cases coming up starting this week, I think. I don't remember off the top of my head who it is. But I'm pretty much going to be driving all week long. So we might do some synopsises and wrap-ups in the evening. But that's it. Birthdays? Do we have any birthdays today?
Somebody asked, I did not see the answer. Cheryl C., welcome to the gallery. Wait, no, that wasn't welcome. That was some months because she's yellow.
Yeah. Awesome. Welcome, Cheryl. Passing the Boise airport right now.
They have a $10,000 reward for information.
The manhunt. This is crazy. It's absolutely crazy. It's the guy is in the mountains of Kentucky, which are if you know the area, you're like, oh yeah, that's why they can't find him. If you don't know the area, it's thick. It's thick foliage. Adam, foliage. Is that said? Did I say it right?
I don't say that word.
I would have called it foliage, but apparently it's not foliage. It's foliage. Foliage, and
he
so
is currently without his vehicle, and he ditched his AR-15. I'd say who that is, but it's green and it's hiding on Scott's shirt, so I can't tell what your name is. Sorry.
Yeah, they've said they're only going to hunt for them during the daytime, but I think they're still doing some nighttime stuff with helicopters, from what I can see. The Kentucky State Police have taken over the search, the manhunt. They're sort of in charge of that, while the local police are doing more of the investigation behind it. But I think he's threatened pretty much all his family.
Are you serious?
Yeah, and he has made.
So the people most likely to help him, he threatened?
And he's apparently made some terroristic threats as well. That I think charges were dropped, and then he went out and bought the AR and all the ammunition. So I've heard on the police scanner discussion about him having a second firearm. So his AR might be gone, but he might have another firearm, possibly a pistol, maybe another rifle. I don't know. He has been caught potentially on
a what camera?
game camera.
Oh, they're looking for animals.
People that look for deer and bears and things like that to hunt.
No
Also-
birthdays so far.
No birthdays.
What? People? Come on.
Mathematically, it is guaranteed that we have a birthday today.
Well, there aren't that many people on here.
Assuming we have more.
And we're back.
We are back. How did you know that?
I could just tell from where we were. All the cell towers I can now see.
Oh.
So, we will be driving for about 4.5 hours today. In the night in Salt Lake City before we head.
All right, wait. Why don't you join the manhunt?
We could
Good
trip
not.
a little bit and go through Kentucky, maybe claim the tent. If we
Oh
find it.
yeah. Let's just whip that up.
Yeah. No, we're actually not going through Kentucky at all. So keep them in Kentucky, so we stay safe.
And
That's
just
it.
catch him. I think really would be ideal. How did the rehearsal dinner go? Or the rehearsal speech?
Oh,
We didn't end up doing speeches. In fact, a couple of things got cut due to the heat. We were gonna do
the groom passed out,
the groom passed out.
which is not ideal.
What can we say? His parents are wusses.
Stay in the left 2 lanes.
Which lanes?
Left.
Okay. Yeah, he passed out, and so there was no dancing, thankfully.
I was actually really grateful. It was so hot. I was like,
I didn't want
"Oh."
people to feel bad about their dancing abilities after seeing me dance, so it was actually a good thing.
A couple people actually danced.
But-
You just missed it.
It was good. I took like 1,800 pictures, and I had some help with some. My youngest is a photographer as well. I think you, little RA, adoption RA.
Look at that. How do you feel about that being on?
I thought I wasn't being adopted anymore.
As long as you give me 2 thumbs up every hump day, we're good.
Then
I
you're
just
safe?
did that.
You should be good for a week.
You're good for the week. But we had some lots and lots of pictures. I did film a portion of the ceremony with the rings and everything. That was great. Anyway, it was great. It was fun. And it's over, which is probably the best part.
Yeah.
Honestly, there's just so much stress and everything going on. It's good to be done with that, and it's good to be driving back.
It was good. It was personally good for me because I haven't seen my family in about 5 years, and almost all of my siblings were able to make it. Those who were in the West at all came, and so that was really nice.
We stayed in an Airbnb in Meridian called Comfy in the Country.
Yeah, that, you guys, I don't know who these people are. They're like grandma and grandpa who just want to nurture and love everybody. They gave us a plate of cookies. They were like, check in whenever you want. Do you want to take more time to check out? That's fine.
Every possible switch or remote or adjustable setting in the house had a sticker on it to tell you how to use it and what it did.
Yeah.
There was like, this light, the switch stays on, the switch is, automatic sensor, here's the air hockey table, it was everything.
Yeah.
And the kids love the air hockey table in the garage. It's not like one of the wussy ones, it's like the professional air hockey tables.
Yeah.
They loved that. We played a lot. I won almost all the games I
You
played.
didn't play.
This is not true.
Currently, I'm batting 500 on the foosball. I won a game. I lost a game.
Oh, the hot tub was at the last Airbnb. This week, that was in Utah. Now we're up in Idaho, and these guys were so adorable. They were just so cute in everything they did. They came to feed the horses, and they invited our kids to come and feed the horses with them. And I was like, wow, you guys are awesome.
Might drop out here for just a minute or two as we're going between these mountains. It was a lot of fun. So, Comfy in the Country, the Airbnb in, is it Meridian or Kuna?
I pronounce it Cuna.
It's Kuna.
Oh, but actually, it is in Meridian. Sorry, I wasn't listening to the question. Sharon says, birthday wishes shout out form, but it's in blue and I cannot read it. I'm sorry, I don't know what that is.
Well, that means people can click it to put their birthdays on the list.
Oh, okay. We're also making comments about, I was going to say Cavalcanti, that's not right. Do we know this guy's name?
Yeah. I can't remember
We're
it.
not, okay. So this guy, that they're saying that there are a bunch of people out there hunting him, like just individuals. That
Well, when you put a
sounds
$10,000
dangerous.
reward, it's 30 seconds.
You're back.
All right. Anyway, we're gonna be in better reception here in a minute, but Cavalcante's interesting. We're gonna watch that. We've got sorry, not Cavalcante. Cavalcante 2, Kentucky style. Hey, they're an antelope.
Scott has amazing eyes for deer and antelope, and I never see them.
It was there. That's a piece of paper. Like I'm looking at that. It's like a cardboard cutout.
It's
a
an
deer?
antelope. I think it's an antelope to catch poachers. It's there on the side of the road. They film people trying to shoot it, and then they arrest them
Oh.
For shooting cardboard.
for shooting a fake antelope.
Because that thing
For not recognizing that that's not real.
That thing was stock still next to multiple cars.
Yeah.
So it's also super thin.
All right. Anything else?
Just talking about the change of venue, Brian Koberger.
Yeah, I'm still saying it's going to be in Boise, Ada County. It doesn't make sense to put it anywhere else.
I don't know. Why do you think that he didn't just say where to go?
I don't know. This Judge is the worst at ruling. Absolute worst. I like him as a great voice. I like that he keeps the courtroom open to cameras. I don't like that he runs the cameras himself because he's terrible at it. But his ability to make a decision is like it's level 0.
Isn't that kind of like what a judge is? You've got to know the law and then just decide it
He
constantly.
can rule on like objections and things like that. When it comes to actually,
Who said that? Greeners. RA is judge.
yes,
You're
he's
judging judge.
everyone. It's almost become a meme that he just cannot make decisions. He cannot rule from the bench. There must be somebody in his back room that's helping him out. Maybe it's ChatGPT. I don't know, but he just does not rule from the bench. Anyway, we're going to keep an eye on that. I think that ruling's going to come down pretty quickly because both sides need to start scheduling experts and booking hotels and everything else before all the world books up all the hotels. It makes it really, really expensive.
Yeah.
So that's probably going to happen here in the next couple weeks. Other than
Well,
that,
that will be tough though because they change the dates so frequently.
Sarah Boone has like a second lawyer now, I think.
What? Where did they come from?
He's got assistants. Like the first lawyer has a helper.
Oh.
Yeah. So once again, props to her on the ad. That worked.
I'm sorry. All of your names are green, which makes them disappear into Scott Schur. So I don't know who says that, but
Tip
it
it
says
somewhere else. So you
All
there you go.
right.
Hey.
Legally Blonde says, Ari and Found, can I just say, I don't know what to do when Scott's not live. I need it back. My work productivity is suffering. Sorry, we're doing our best.
We will be back live this week. Oh my goodness. This week, tomorrow.
Oh, they might change the judge for the document? Really?
Which one?
Judge? Can they do that?
They can. I did. But that opens up everything again. The new judge might change some of the rulings, especially with cameras in the courtroom.
Really?
That could change everything.
What about, have they done any, like, inclusions or exclusions? Have they ruled on any of that?
No, that's still coming up. All the pretrial motion in limine stuff. That's going to be coming here. They still have to file all their deadlines coming up right now that they have to file, and that will start that ball rolling. But let's see. Man, if they change the judge, that would be cool. That would be cool. I'm okay with a different judge other than judge, but it could change things for us.
I think it would be much more convenient for judge because traveling all the time, that would be very hard to be patient with the process when it's so very inconveniencing.
All right.
I love this. Reverend BZ says, this is usually a true crime channel. Right now, it's not so much.
Yeah, right now, it's a travel vlog.
So what's happening tomorrow?
Tomorrow in Cedric Simpson's court. It's a spicy day. We need to find some way to watch or record Cedric Simpson tomorrow.
What if the new judge sends it back to Lake County? Start playing ping pong.
Nobody wants him. That would be funny. No, it's probably going to be Boise. There's
Okay, right now, Boise.
Boise.
Boise. It's an S.
Boise.
Oh, dude, you can't be
We're
doing
saying
it.
the same thing.
Naturally.
Who's on first?
So who's on first?
All right, so Judge Cedric Simpson has some spicy people tomorrow. I think he has some other spicy ones that are on Thursday. So that's one we want to definitely watch and possibly record. I might be able to do that from the car. It's going to be really tricky.
That will require that I actually drive.
Well, no.
Well,
I'll just use
yes.
the dash as my desk.
Oh, yes.
I'll have all the wires and
Sounds
things.
very safe.
I would need the output from the phone watching Judge Cedric Simpson, outputting through HDMI into the adapter to convert from HDMI to SDI into the hyperdeck, and then recording the hyperdeck using a battery to power the hyperdeck. I could do it. I've got the right parts. So, and then we could cover it that night at the hotel.
Raise of hands. Who understood what you just said?
Me.
Just Scott. Raise
All
your
right.
hands. Who paid attention the whole time? Just Scott.
Unless you have any questions, we are just going to be driving. Might do something tonight when we get to the hotel, or this afternoon. I guess it is tonight,
Yeah, it'll be
this
tonight.
evening. So that's all. Any questions for us?
No speeding. I spy. Boise is a word that derived from the French word bois, meaning woods.
There is no woods.
And Z meaning lots of.
No,
Boise.
there's actually there's an S on that. It's French. You don't say it. Watch out for rogue tumbleweeds, dude. That is not a joke. One time I was going to my friend's house at night, and I was driving a little
Betty. You're driving
yeah,
Betty.
I was driving Betty. She was a Volkswagen Rabbit, a little two-door Rabbit.
Two-cylinder.
Yeah, like half a cylinder. She was so tiny. And as I was driving, there was this huge, like, entity that was trying to come and get me. And I was like, what the heck is that? And it was coming from the left to the right across the road. And I pretty much hit the brakes and just stopped in the middle of the road because it was going to hit me. And by the time I could figure out what it was so many tumbleweeds that had joined together. It was the size of my car. And I thought, okay, you win. Just go around or something. I don't know what to do here. So I sort of inched by it. But these tumbleweeds out here, they get big.
It's true. But should be dry. I think for us, I think there's a hurricane forming. We might be.
Sorry. Gene Anderson said, I'm pretty sure that trooper just turned around.
Hey, better speed up so he can't catch me. It's 80 here, so I'm now doing the speed limit. We are 105 miles from Twin Falls.
There was supposed to be Spice this past Friday, but it didn't go live. Short end of the stick. I think, short story. The lady was supposed to be there. 2 spicy hearings tomorrow in Simpson.
And I forget what the spicy ones are tomorrow, but they'll be good. We'll watch for them. Hopefully he doesn't delete them as soon as they happen. He's
Because
been
of the
doing that lately.
spice?
Every time he goes viral, he starts deleting his videos as soon as they go up.
Oh, interesting. He's humble. That's awesome. Bad for us, but good for him. According to court officials per Court TV, a new judge will be assigned in KB.
Wow. Okay, so hopefully this allows us to revisit the media access, because the new judge, I don't think, wants to be bound by the same rules that Judge was bound by.
When does that start then? I mean, they don't even know where they're going.
It's June of next year.
But there has to be something, like, they have to be doing that before that. Yay, can we zoom in again in BK? So I guess it depends.
We might be able to zoom in again. We might be able to have cameras in the courtroom. That might mean that I have to be there in person as well. So
KB is,
Coburger.
Thank you.
BK, Brian Koberger. Is it KB?
Did it? No, it is BK. My bad. They said who's KB, but I don't know what I read there. Sorry. The groom passed out. Okay, guys. When we say he passed out, he was like, I really feel hot. They went inside. He laid down for a second.
Became unconscious.
Was quite pale, but then got up pretty quickly. It wasn't like he was. It was a quick pass out.
And the best man basically carried him to the couch. So
Okay, but maybe he doesn't want everyone knowing that.
So we're not going to tell you that unless we get his permission.
He was very, very masculinely strong throughout the whole thing.
All right, we're driving. It's going to be fun. I can't wait to go live like on a regular schedule again. To get back following court cases with y'all. It's been fun. There are Sprinter vans everywhere.
Okay, we have been playing the game Spot the Sprinter. Okay, just Scott has been playing, but he is winning as the only player because he sees all the Sprinter vans.
I think I want a Sprinter van. I mean, it's a tall van that's sort of like you say if we go live again next time we have cell signal. So
Which may be sooner or far.
maybe a while. All right, have a good one. See you guys.
Okay, you say that like we know how to get off. I don't know how to get off of this. How do we do it?
I don't know if that was your job.
Okay, hold on, guys. Just stare at that profile while
Apparently, we're not done.
Off. Oh yeah, that's right. I remembered how to do it. We're good.
Hey, there's another Sprinter van
That is a dump truck.
in front of the dump truck.
Oh yeah. There you go, guys. That's a Sprinter van. Don't you all just want one of those?
Just nod in agreement. Yes.
Okay, I figured out how to hang up, so we're gonna hang up now.
All right.
Love
See you guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.